gonna be a good day. We're like 10 minutes out right now. And it's already getting hot, so I'm putting some short sleeves on.
Amber and I hopped on a bus this morning and we came to this marina we are at is super nice. But for some reason, drop your drawers in Italy, y'all.
Welcome back to Sailing Tela. We are currently on our way sailing to Pisa, Italy. And now I am almost finished with my night shift, but we will be arriving in Pisa like first thing this morning. Get there when they open, but we only have like 5 knots of true wind speed, so we are motoring right now. Y'all, in today's video, we'll unfold a tale that begins with the sun bidding us goodnight and ends with the Leaning Tower of Pisa welcoming us to view its famous lean. Y'all may have seen in our last video that we began our sail from Arenzano, Italy to Pisa. In that video, we shared how we finally had good wind in our sails, until that wind died out on us during a magical sunset dinner aboard Tela, and our sunset drifted into night, where we took turns doing night watches from the cockpit in anticipation of the soon-to-be next destination that we would reach in the morning. There's a certain kind of magic that only reveals itself to those traveling the world by boat, and here's a glimpse of that glorious magic as we journeyed onward into the sunrise. It is about 6 a.m. I've been back up here for a little bit. We should be there in a couple of hours. I need some coffee. It's gonna be a good day. We are currently 10 minutes out and Sean is pulling in the mainsail as we approach the marina. We're like 10 minutes out right now. We're currently enjoying some coffee. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off, but y'all, it's gonna be a great day. It's gotten a little bit rolly this morning, whereas yesterday it was just so flat and easy peasy. We went ahead and got all of our dock lines out in position. We have our fenders out and in position since we are now only 10 minutes out. And let's keep going. All right, y'all, we made it to our slip assignment, all tied up. And now we are going to go to the office and get officially checked in. And it's already getting hot, so I'm putting some short sleeves on. We've decided to divide and conquer. So Sean went over there to get us checked in, and I am walking Delilah. Let me turn you all around and show you the little grassy area. Ready to walk? All right, y'all, just like that, we made our way to our next location in Italy, Marina Porta di Pisa. One thing we like to do is give y'all a look at the marinas or the anchorages we're staying in. So before we get to that iconic leaning tower, let's do a little exploring together. You did get a little glimpse of the marina as we were making our way into the slip, but this is what it looks like from the charts on the iPad. And this is what it looks like from Google Maps. The shower facilities are very nice with lots of toilet stalls and multiple shower stalls, 3 sinks and mirrors, hooks outside of the shower, and the most important thing of all, I mean aside from the cleanliness portion, is the ultra hot water. Now, since we're traveling outside the season, small towns like this are pretty quiet, and quite a few of the businesses are not open or either have super altered hours, which can be a good experience on one hand, not being overcrowded, but on another, when you're looking for somewhere to eat or shop, it can definitely add a layer of work to seek out the good spots that are open for business. This little town is super picturesque and absolutely beautiful. When we arrived, we did find some cappuccinos and little bites for lunch.
All right, y'all, so we sailed Tela all the way from Arenzano, Italy, down to Boca d'Arda, Italy. We have Tela tucked away in Marina di Pisa. Amber and I hopped on a bus this morning, and we came to the town of Pisa to see the iconic Leaning Tower of Pisa, y'all. And there it is.
All right, babe, we're here at the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and it's early, sort of. It's 9 something this morning.
It's early and it is crowded, y'all. People are everywhere.
Everywhere. But we're so glad that we got to come here and do this, and we got some really good pictures, which we're gonna pop up right now.
All right, y'all, so here we are in downtown Pisa, Italy, right next to the Leaning Tower of Pisa and all the tourist area. We found this amazing little gelateria, and we are gonna have some cappuccino and some amazing Italian ice cream.
Let's go.
Let's dig in.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. I'll take this.
Mmm.
That's
good. That's really good. Let me get you a really good bite. Yum-o. So good. Y'all, this is our third stop in Italy and our third pizza tasting since arriving here. Our 10th country this year aboard Tela and the birthplace of pizza. We couldn't end out the day without trying pizza in Pisa after spending the day exploring and also finally finding some English book sections in a bookstore. If you missed it in a previous video, we're on the hunt for the best pizza in the world while here in Italy. It was an honor to have gotten the opportunity to step behind the counter and see exactly how these pizzas are cooked. We'll have a video at the end of our Italian travels where we share our pizza experience at each place along the way, y'all.
All right, y'all, so this marina we are at is super nice. Relatively new, built only about 10 years ago. But for some reason, whoever designed it didn't put a lick of a laundromat anywhere near the marina. So yep, you guessed it, here I am on a Friday morning on the coast of Italy, hanging out at the bus stop, waiting on the bus to go all the way to Pisa to do some laundry, y'all. Life at sea aboard Tela. All right, y'all, so here I am in the lavanderia. Got in here, y'all, and not a lick of these instructions are in English. So it took this country boy a little while to sit here and figure all this out. And I figured out that you have to put money in the machine and get tokens because the wash and dry machines don't take money. You have to use the laundromat tokens. So finally got all that figured out. I got the tokens, which in Italy, they're called ghettones. After I got some ghettones, then we got the machine figured out and got it going. Just another day in the life, y'all, sailing around the world on Tela. Fun stuff. And y'all took me a little while to find the lavanderia, but I finally found it, and I knew I was at the right place when I found this. It said, drop your drawers here. Gotta love it. Drop your drawers in Italy, y'all.
Next time on Sailing Tela. In addition to lots of eating, we'll be traveling inland for an ultra epic experience, perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And we'll bring y'all along as we document the journey there. Here's some hints as to where we'll end up. As always, thanks for watching our videos, and if you made it all the way to the end, please hit that like button and leave us a comment. We appreciate each and every one of y'all as we sail around the world and experience new things and cultures in all of our stops along the way, y'all. If you aren't subscribed but you're a lover of adventure and travel, please consider hitting that subscribe button now for our twice weekly uploads. And we'll see y'all next time on Sailing Tela.